Okay, so here's the problem with this supposed sealed indictment count. There is a system that you can log on to and access that gives the visibility of all these documents that have been sealed in the legal system of all these different districts. And the specific ones being talked about, the claim is that they're almost up to like 63,000 or something. And the problem is that because they're sealed, there's no way of knowing if they're all indictments or not. And this is the precise reverse of the argument that Jordan Sather used when he was on H.A. Goodman. And the problem is that because you don't know what these sealed documents contain, they could just as well contain indictments and such for everyone on Trump's team and all the Q people and everybody else involved in the wire fraud, as well as the propaganda. However, I also doubt that, because anyone who is pushing this large number as actually all being indictments, every single one of them is not a legal expert. And anyone who is a legal expert is saying, no, that is not how it works. Most likely, there might be a slight uptick because there were, in fact, quite a few sex trafficking ring busts and such over the past year or two. So yes, it's possible that if the average is 1,000, then maybe they're 1,200. But the total count of documents is not all indictments. Some of those documents are simply pieces of evidence that have been sealed up so they cannot be presented publicly yet. Most of those are evidence or subpoenas or discovery documents. They are not indictments. Indictments are charges being leveled. And indictments can include more than one person. 63,000 indictments is enough to indict the entire population of the United States, which is simply not the case either. So, that's my brief thoughts on the matter. It is simply, that's not how it works. Anybody who is pushing the idea, watch, this is me stamping my fucking cane while I'm saying this, man. Anyone who is pushing the idea that 63,000 or 50,000, whatever this giant gross number is all indictments, is not a legal expert, because anybody who is a legal expert is saying that is not how that works.